It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight, it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Utah Jazz. One by Utah.
Defense.
Rubio to Gobert. Inside, he scores.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Down two. Slam dunk, Malcolm Brogdon.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Here comes the screen. From the painted area, won't go down. Has a look. Jumper's good.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot for Joe Ingles. No good. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Chris Middleton with the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Rubio. Gets a look. Can't hit.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Rubio into the front court. 8-2 our score. He was hacked. They let it go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Knocks down a tough shot. That was smothering defense.
I'm going to be real with you. I haven't seen any limitations in Donovan Mitchell's game. He's always on balance, and it doesn't matter if you hit him attacking the rim or off the dribble. You're never going to knock him off kill. The only thing you can do as an opponent is you have to make him work the entire length of the ball game. Pick him up 94 feet, get his legs tired, and hope that he makes bad decisions down the stretch.
You can't do that.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Oh, Gobert sends him packing. That's out of bounds, off of Giannis. Jazz have the ball. Rubio. Now a steal by Milwaukee. To Bledsoe. Nice pass to set things up.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Rubio. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Giannis reminds me of Kevin Durant, and obviously their relationship has evolved even to the point where publicly KD gave him advice, and that was to play for himself. You think about the similarities, KD playing at OKC before he left for a bigger market in Golden State could be similar to the fate that of Giannis. But Giannis is a guy born of Nigerian parents, from Greece, loves small market towns, has a crack in his cell phone, likes to push the shopping cart down the aisle like anybody else. But it doesn't matter because the lights can shine bright for wherever Giannis decides to play.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Utah ball. Here comes the screen. Rubio to Joe Ingles. Good sign that time, Jay, as they to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Shot from the lane won't go. Here's Rubio into the front court. They trail by 7. Rejected by Giannis.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Bledsoe slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Joe Ingles. For 3, Ingles taking the momentum of the 2018 playoffs into that 3.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
To Antetokounmpo. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There's a reason they call him the Greek Freak. With his ball skills, pretty good. With his height, 6'11". His athleticism, 40-inch vertical plus. And he's most dangerous in transition, which is probably the reason why he had an MVP caliber year with career highs in points, rebounds, and field goal percentage.
Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup to Rubio. Has a chance. Rubio can't get that one to fall. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
To all the fantasy players out there, how do you not take a guy like Chris Middleton? He gets you points, rebounds, assists every night, and by the way, he's second only to LeBron James in total minutes played last year.
Screen coming. Joe Ingles to Gobert. The Jazz with 4 on the shot clock. Short jumper won't fall. Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Finish that.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Jazz will take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Levine. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Bledsoe with it up top. Lead is 12. To Antetokounmpo. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
This offseason was the summer of Giannis. He discovered so much about the American culture, even some of the sweets. And I see his game has gotten even sweeter.
And that's rejected by Gobert, the stifle tower.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
DiVincenzo. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here comes the screen. Grayson Allen. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit them where it hurts.
To Bledsoe. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Utah's got it. Fires the three. Off the iron. No good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
To DiVincenzo. Giannis for 2. Off the mark. Not a high percentage shot. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Bledsoe. Jazz have it. Levine to Allen.
Screen coming left.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. Whoa, that was like an express train. No local stops.
It's like you walking into the tunnel getting ready before this game. I saw you. You were locked in. You had the horse blinders on. You were myopic. Nobody was stopping you. You were focused.
Jay, there's a level we have to reach, game in and game out. Gamers know what it's about. Hand in his face, still hits. You don't see that very often. It's Jazz ball to Allen. Screen coming. Grayson Allen to Levine. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
Why not? Let's keep the crowd in it.
It was right there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Oh, had him going there for a second. No good and no foul.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
That misses with a second to go. That ends the first quarter. The Bucks in command of this one. Game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. It's Donovan Mitchell with the rock. To Rubio. From the painted area, won't go down.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Mitchell with it up top. The advantage is 13 points. Rubio to Gobert. Nice pass to get things going.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Rubio into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Now a steal by Milwaukee. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Screen coming. Rubio. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Bledsoe with it up top. His guys down 11. And they retain the possession. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Jazz. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Entering the game for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 31.
Middleton. To Adetokunbo. Has a chance. Giannis off the mark. Levine. Oh, John Henson up to block the shot.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Oh, yeah, go by.
Here comes the screen. For three. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To DiVincenzo. Oh, big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Utah's got it. To Gobert. Count it.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Giannis with it up top. The deficit now up to a dozen. And Chris Middleton, good on the quick release that time. Fires the three. Another chance. Shot from the lane won't go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Screen.
Levine to Gobert. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. The Bucks at the controls. Second effort. Collects the rebound. Probing the defense. Levine. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Visit the website for your chance to win.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Oh!
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The assist from number 99, Jay Crowder.
Bucks basketball. To Bledsoe. Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down, Jay. Levine. Has a look. Cleans it up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. To Bledsoe. Brogdon. Adetokunbo. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. It's Jazz ball. Won't go. Bledsoe with the basketball. 14-point deficit. Oh, not a good pass there as it's stolen by Utah. And draws the foul.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Second personal foul.
Knocks down the first.
For the Bucks, number 31, John Hanson.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Shot, lady. Oh, yeah, we're coming right back to you.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe to Brogdon. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Middleton to Brogdon. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First one goes down. 2 for 2 on that trip. Levine. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line.
Oh, good shot, boy.
Bledsoe with it up top. Down a bundle. Lopez.
Everybody pick up. D up.
To Levine. Screen coming. Oh, had him going there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Screen coming. Going to launch beyond the arc. And a putback slam.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Utah with the possession. To Zach Levine. Screen coming.
On your right. On your right.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Levine. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Here we go. I got him.
Middleton to Lopez. Oh, nice swat. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Jazz. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
To Lopez. Drives, but a shot won't go down. Jazz have the ball. Screen coming. to Zach LaVine. Doesn't have the touch. No good. The follow won't go either. To Bledsoe. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Middleton. Bledsoe. Not that time. He misses. Nice swat that time.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. LaVine. Off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Bucks at the controls.
Hey, watch this screen leg.
Bledsoe to Middleton. Has a chance. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Beyond the arc for three, and it's good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Number 22, Chris Middleton.
I got him.
Green, get over, get over.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Nope, first one does not go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Giannis in control of the basketball, trailing by 15. And Jay, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 40, Utah Jazz.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
There you go. Good shot, baby.
Here comes the screen. It's the Jazz who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.